We are in the off season of what I think's going to be a pretty big year for the Columbus Bedard Jackets. And got some signing to do. We had a monster draft. I mean, just again, as perfect as you can get, elite in every single round. Guys who were looking to fill some pretty important roles down the way. Options for those various, if we go third line checking, third line scoring, it is looking really good. And hopefully this is a nice, jump off season for all of our young guns as well. So guys, of course, hit that like button before we get too much further, because only together can we defeat the YouTube algorithm. And we've already offered some extensions. I've gone ahead and gotten a coach. There's no A scouts, I should say, in this. So we're just going to leave our scouting team. I mean, I could replace some B minuses with Bs, but it's not that big of a deal. It really isn't, as you can see. No A's available. But we have gone after a coach. The best coach we can get was a B with A minus teaching, so I'm going to get that person for my NHL associate role. So we'll have a forward journalist and defensive coach. But we got some money to spend here in free agency. And on the topic of predictions, no one unfortunately got 2 or more correctly, as Samsonov was the only goalie with those top stats. No one earned themselves a tie with him, so unfortunately no predictions were correct. Now I've been thinking about free agency, who we should or want to pick up. I think Klim Kostin's got to be the guy, but man, a lot of teams are interested in him. We got to think about how many years we want to give to him as well. He wants 3. Bumping him down to 2 won't be too bad. We're going to probably overpay his ass. Just to make sure we get him, obviously. Solani's new contract kicked in. Johnson's going to need a new one in 3. I mean, 3 years could be fine. Sillinger, Johnson are both on 3 years. Horst Kakko is going to have one kick in. Bennett. These guys not as consequential. Delba, Bozo, 2 years. Texier's being overpaid for another year. Matheson, who is going to be, he'll be NHL immediately, third line. But if we looked at this, because these are all going to be our top guys, 3 years seems okay. Matheson, Misa, who knows, Catton. I think we could do 3 years. We shouldn't run into really any issues. Werenski too, though. Boqvist on his last year. Tron on 2. We don't know what's going to happen with him yet. Yurchek's on a fantastic deal. Mattychuk, he's not really that, I don't think he'll want that much. Speaking of which, yeah. So, honestly, I think we could do 3 years for Klim Kostin, just to make it a little bit easier to get him. But then we have to think of... Oh, that's right, Boqvist doesn't want the, yeah, he wants a shit ton of money right now, that's right. We've already offered Bedard. I think Mattychuk we're gonna wait on anyway, yeah. Like, I could do the RFA thing. Get him for really cheap to take him up to when he's an RFA. Or when he's done being, or his last year of RFA eligibility. The only thing about that is I didn't necessarily want to lock him into that, but I don't know if that's, if the price, I don't know. If the price thing actually dictates where they're going to grow. But if it does, it's hard to say. Either way, this is a movable deal, though. Like, very. 2.125 at an 81. If we lock him in and he does jump up, this will be a really, really good deal for a few years. Yeah, I mean, that's really... I can't pass that up, I don't think. Again, and if he's not who we want, it's easily tradable, that deal. So the Boqvist is the one that we're going to kind of be worried about. So, okay. And then again, yeah, we needed possible top 4, but we're going to have to trade for that because we want to see the jumps. Alright, let's pursue Klim Kostin here. We can do 3 years. I might do only 2. I want to make sure I get him. I'm going to give him like 10 mil, honestly. And yeah, 3 years should be fine. Don't really foresee us running into those issues. It does depend on what Boakfist is going to want, kind of, but not really. Because a lot of our bigger guys are coming off. But I'm going to play it safe anyway and only do 2 years. It just makes more sense to do that if I'm paying him 10 freaking million. Especially if he's got stat growth or something. So yeah, let's do 2 by 10. And again, he's 88. We can give him some X factors. And he deserves a gold at 88 too, I believe. So we got that going for us. All right. Well then. That's going to be our signing. We do need to still spend some money here. I'm going to take a look at goaltender situation really quick. But also some forwards too, because we may need some role players to fill in. I don't know if we actually do, but... So, Baresi should be ready for backup. He's listed as that. He hasn't even jumped yet. Merzlikins is on the final year of his 5.4 mil. I'm going to see what's available in free agency. I might trade and retain on Merzlikins. If there's something good available who I can sign. We have plenty of cash to spend, so really there's no... Oh! Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen's available. Wants 3 years. I wouldn't mind doing this. Thatcher Demko's also available. Has a team interested in him already. Man, Luukkonen's been pretty freaking good. I mean, 2 years as a starter, a 9.18 and a 9.13. He looks pretty good. The only time he's had an under 900 was that 1 year in Rochester. Oh, it's fake anyway. Like, in the sim here, he's done great. I'm really tempted to grab UPL here. Even for, yeah, honestly, even for 3 years. Well, do I want him for that long? Baresi, I should probably only get him for 2. And again, Baresi might only need 1 year to develop his backup. So yeah, let's do 2 years. 8 mil should be fine. If he's asking for 6.3, let's do 8.5 to be totally safe. Again, if we need to trade him on the last year, we could do that with retention. It shouldn't even be that big of a deal. But this will kind of buy us some time waiting for Baresi. I think so. Yeah, I'm going to offer Luukkonen. And then we're going to trade Merzlikins here. It just seems like the thing to do. Not that, you know, Merzlikins has been just basically spot filling for us. He wasn't ever really someone we were going to go long-term with. So obviously we're going to have to retain. That's way too much for what he brings to the table and where his value is. But we absolutely can retain. It's not a big deal whatsoever. We have tons of money this season, so for who wants a 2.7 mil goaltender? Caps do, apparently. They're listed as a seller. Interesting. What do we got in the way of picks? Yep. We can grab one more pick. I doubt I get a second. We're full up on seconds anyway. I can probably get a third. Merzlikins here. They don't have a third. Alright. Let's look. Vancouver. They have thirds, but not on the block, unfortunately. That should 100% go in. Or go through. What the? Oh, it's their next year third on the block. That's interesting. The Devils. They got seconds on the block, which means I'll have thirds. I could get a third and a 4, honestly. I'm going to try that. With retention, could I get a 3 and a 4? No. That's probably as good as it gets, though they are a conservative seller listed. That's weird. Oilers, same thing. Yeah, here's the thing. There's no one going to be listed as a true buyer because it's free agency period. Well, Lightning are, but they don't want. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Devils is the best place, just because the kind of picks we could get. Unfortunately, I won't be able to get a 3 and a 4, even with retention. Maybe a 3 and a 5 if I'm lucky, but I think that still might be too much. Straight up for a 3. Just seems like I want a bit of value back, but I might... Oh, whoa. I might not be able to get anything. Just a bit low. Okay, Merzlikins with retention for a 3. Not the best return, but whatever. Yeah. Doubt anyone will think he came up on the short end. So we traded away Elvis. Got a decent return. We're gonna pick up Luukkonen, we hope. I mean, I guess I could have waited for him to actually be signed. I'm not in danger of cap stuff, but whatever. Let's advance a few days here. Oh wait, I should check on other roles I might need. I think we're fine this season, honestly. Like, especially in the forward end of things. And then 6 along with Costin. 7, 8, 9, 10. And obviously Boza will be up in the top 6. But anyway, 11, 12. Misa should be there. Matheson is there. Yeah, we're totally fine. Where's Stenlund? Oh, there he is. We should be fine on forwards. Catton should even probably jump up. In the terms of AHL, I'm just going to do total forwards who are, like, in a place to play. So Boza 9. Texe, that's Catton who should be there. That's 18. 24, 25, 26. We, yeah, legit have the perfect amount of forwards. 13 and 13. Defensively. Oh, yeah, we have one too many defensemen. Okay. Yeah, we're perfectly fine. Especially after we get another goaltender. Tarasov's going to get bumped down. He's capped out 81, so he's likely my big backup of the future. Okay. Well then. Let's see if we can get Klim Kostin. Ah, man, I'm gonna have to pay someone, some junk guy, a ton of money probably to hit cap floor. But we'll see what happens. Oh, screw you. I don't like the quality of your roster. Man, my roster kicks ass. I don't know what you're talking about. Let's get him again. How annoying. I could honestly... No, because I wouldn't be able to do that. Never mind. I was thinking about hiring him as a head coach, switching him with my other guy, then switching him back, but I actually can't do that. I have to fire another coach to be able to do that properly. But luckily, we don't have to go up to 9... excuse me, 9 mil with this guy, so it shouldn't be much to just redo that. Hopefully he accepts, because, yeah, there's not too many other defensive coaches. There's one here. His teaching is C, though. Like, ugh. I need good teaching for a defensive coach. Yeah, we kind of need this guy. I could get another generalist or something like that, but I'd rather have a guy who's actually listed, specializes in defensemen. Okay, let's get rid of this shit. Werenski on the block. Oh, that is interesting. What the hell is that? I don't think so, sir. I'm keeping him for now. Very important part of my team. Alright. Clear all that shit. Okay, man. See? He accepts now. We got... Okay, extended Dumais, Matichuk. We got UPL, baby. We got Klim Kostin. And Connor Bedard accepted that incredible extension. Was that it? I think so. Where are we at cap-wise? Yeah, we're just below. Like 6 or 7 mil below. Okay. Let's have some fun. Otavainen. I'm looking for a fighter here. Who the hell is this guy? Holy shit. Only he wasn't a defenseman. Jared Tenorti still exists. That's amazing. They're all... I wanted like a pure enforcer. Here's one, but... He's so terrible. Delorier for the memes. I kind of want someone who'd be okay if I had to put him in there. Doubt if we're going to actually find that. Yeah, they're all really shit, most of them. What? Jasper Weatherby? 85? Interesting. Okay, I didn't know that. Heh. Well, let's just go for the fun then. Might as well go for the pure enforcer then, since they're all shit. I guess going this way would be easier? Yeah, probably. We're gonna give Ross Johnston a contract. We'll probably just keep him on the NHL team. Give him like 10 mil. And that will make sure that we don't have any cap issues. Or issues hitting the cap floor. This should be the only year I have to actually, do this. So yay. 8 years. Not just kidding. Oh, I can only do 7 dur. 10 mil deal for Ross Johnston. And that should be good. Yeah. He should sign. But remember back, I forget what year it was, but there was that glitch where if you went to the max deal, it would treat it as if you offered him a minimum deal. And, I think it was, who was it? Damn it. Anyway, he rejected like a 22 million deal. It's like, you haven't paid me enough. Anyway, we got Ross Johnston. That takes care of that. We get Sim up now, get the lines taken care of, and we're going to need some more captains as well, so we'll start thinking about that. Okay, now, before I continue getting these lines set up, I think we're going to need to make a trade. Mattychuk did not jump. Tron is an 81, listed as depth. That could change to be listed as top 6. I think I'm going to play him in the top 6 anyway. I get Attard in there, filling, but he's going to be my depth piece. We're going to have Stenlund as the depth piece, Johnston as a phase puncher, in case we have an injury on the 4th line. But, yeah, I think we need to make a move. For a top 4. It's not really working. As you can see, and I got Chinikov, Marchenko, and Dumais down. I'll show you why Dumais down there. He's really poorly built. He can't play defense. He won't really fit on my 3rd line. Marchenko and Chinikov, same kind of thing. They're solid, but I think they serve better being in the AHL here to carry them. As you can see, what I got roughly so far. I haven't done any special lines yet, but these are likely going to be our 5-on-5 lines. You see Klim Kostin there. I didn't give him a zone ability. I don't know. It's Klim Kostin. Yeah, he's 88, but I didn't feel like giving him a zone ability, honestly. Maybe if he was 90 overall or something. But yeah, I give him Big Rig, Schneip, Stick 'em Up, Total Eclipse, and Truculence. Kind of power forward tool set-ish. So yeah, we need to look for a top 4. Because I don't know if Tron... And he's on the right-hand side anyway, so defense, player role. I'd prefer a lefty, but it really doesn't... Yeah, I would prefer a lefty. Let's see. What do we got here? Rasmus Dahlin. Hughes is huge extension. Sanderson. Holy shit, he's good. Probably too good for us. For what we're after. Bowen Byram wouldn't be bad. It really wouldn't be too bad. 25 kind of fits in. And I'm looking... Slaney would be okay. Wow, that's a great contract he's under. He is a lefty, but... Oh, OFD, no thanks. Slavin Gerard. Mintyukov. Kind of looking at Bowen Byram here. We'll be able to... I wish it was a bit longer of a deal. He might be quite expensive coming off his contract. Yeah. But... I'll also go with this Travis Robinson guy, but I highly doubt... He was listed as a top 4. He's 19 at 82. Like, he'll still take some development, but we are kind of still developing. Pittsburgh likely not wanting to give him up. But he should fit into most of our pairings. Those X Factors are quite nice. Pretty friggin' physical, but he had... Oh, never mind, that's not Stick 'em Up, that's Ice Pack. Good God. What a beast. 85 discipline, he's still going to take a lot of... He's so good defensively. I would like a DFD in the top 4. Alright, so... I'm going to throw Mattychuk in there for sure. I think he's got to be the starting point. They want Mattychuk. It's going to take extra stuff, obviously. But... Wow. Dude, Mattychuk would do pretty well with them. He would get some decent ice time. They really don't have anything. No, they're freaking... Okay, alright. What else can we give these guys? Probably a lot. So start with Mattychuk. We're going to need to throw at least one more good piece in there. Could be Dumais, honestly. And that would give us more... Yeah, I could throw in Dumais. He's a nice little young player for them. That'll help them on their quest to rebuild that team. You know what? I'm going to throw Dumais in there. Oh, they have too many skaters, so I do have to take someone back, unfortunately. Hoping that wouldn't be the case, but it is. This guy. Probably, yeah. Just put someone back in there on 1 year. So that should work. Now, will this go through? I don't know. They don't want to give up Robinson, quite obviously. Mattychuk's on a really good deal. And honestly, trading him might reset him being stunted. You know, change of scenery, etc. That does happen. And I'm kind of hoping it does. I want him to succeed. Dumais is in a good spot. We're giving him 2 NHL-ready players for 1. But we think we like Robinson. And we're not likely going to use Dumais. And we're not going to have room for him in the top 6. He'll be able to get an opportunity in Pittsburgh, so... Not quite. Okay. Figured that might happen. That's alright. Let's see what else. What else could I throw in here? Kovacs, Ross. Nope, not giving away Ross. Wilson? No, he's a 2A. I like him. Dawes, I'm not giving up. No way. Dude, I don't actually have that much I can get rid of. I could get rid of Marchenko too, but I'd rather it be someone... Shit, man. Might have to be a pick here. We do have 9 total for this year. I could probably replenish my second. Yeah, we'll probably find a way to do that. So let's throw in the second here as well. Still not. Ugh. I do really want this guy. He is still developing, but man, he does look like he's going to be a freaking beast. And the DFD gives us an opportunity to play him either in the top 2 or the top 4. Thinking of, we still have Boqvist. Well, we do have goalies. A goalie. And this is kind of what we draft them for their value. So let's throw Myers in here as well. I probably have to keep the second in. Yep. There we go. Okay. So it cost all that, but I think that should be worth it. Now this does two things. It improves us right now. It gives us the top 4, but also he's in a similar age range to a lot of our other guys. He's maybe a bit younger than I would have wanted, but I think he'll be just fine. And more X factors. What the fuck? He just jumped up to an 86? Holy shit! Hi! Why the... No, there's no way that's a minus. Holy crap. Anyway, I'm gonna call up Tron. Well, that was a thing that just happened. Holy crap. I'll go back to editing the lines and stuff in a sec, but that's a pretty good thing that just happened. That's a pretty damn good thing that just... He jumped up from an 82 to an 86. Okay. Cool. Yeah. That's really awesome. That's really, really awesome here. Holy shit, I am excited. Yeah, it's even better than I thought it would be. He's 19 too, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, well, that's the thing that just happened. I'm gonna continue to get these lines settled. Okay. So, obviously we got our lines all sorted. Costin, Bedard, Laine, Johnson, Del Bobozo, Kakko, and then Matheson, Sillinger, Misa. Now I'm putting Sillinger in the middle. Better face-offs. We're not gonna necessarily need Misa in a center role either. We'll see what happens with our lineups and stuff, but yeah, like his face-offs could get better, they could not. I would rather have Sillinger taking some draws right now. As you see, I gave him a couple X factors as well, because he's 86. So there we go. And then Texier, Bennett, and Edmonds. I know he's only listed as depth, but look at that defense. He is so solid. Super solid defensively, so he's getting that fourth line role. Defensively, Werenski, Boakfist, Yurchek, Robinson, Kanazko, and Tron, who he has listed as depth, but I'm hoping that might change. He's 81 overall. We'll see. We shall see. Anyway, power play. First unit, Del Bobozo, Bedard, Johnson, Boakfist, and Laine. And of course, Bedard is a finisher, Johnson passing, puck carrier, Laine. Del Bobozo taking draws. Second units, you got Matheson, Kakko, Misa, Costin, and Werenski. Misa distributing, Kakko finishing, Matheson as the puck carrier. So there you go. 4-man, no one cares. Penalty kill. Sillinger and Matheson with Werenski, Boakfist. Second unit. Bennett, Texier with Yurchek and Robinson. Del Bobozo, Costin, Kanazko, and Tron. 3-man, Sillinger, same defensive pairings. Bennett and Del Bobozo. So there we go. 4-on-4, Bedard and Johnson with Werenski, Boakfist. Misa, Laine with Yurchek and Tron. Now I'm giving him better time in this because he's better offensively in the 4-on-4. So Misa, Laine, and then Del Bobozo, Kakko with Robinson and Kanazko. So there we go. Same forward pairings. Boakfist for the 3-man. Werenski and Yurchek. And actually, maybe it should be Tron. I think he's better offensively. Oh, way better. Extra attacker, Bedard and Kakko. Shootout. He is a shit shot, though. He really does have a shit shot. Yeah. I don't know why he's not in there. That's fine. But you know what? I bet Del Bobozo's better. I don't know. His deking might suck. I'm actually changing the shootout lineup. Look at this. No, it's 80. Yeah, we'll leave him in there. Screw it. Okay. So there we are. And obviously Luukkonen and Baresi was up to an 83. And still listed as backup, which is good. Attard and Stenlin as the main depth pieces. Johnson to face punch. Give you a quick look at what the AHL is looking like. Catton surrounded by two pretty damn good snipers for the AHL. Everyone with potentials in there, including Mr. Grinder there. Same with the defense. And I'll show you the scratches. Some 70. Some guy, playmaker. Nah. Like, yeah, he could maybe fit into a scoring role. I guess I could check if he'd be better than anyone else, but... meh. Doesn't really matter. I don't care enough about the AHL. So we're sorted. We're all sorted here. Didn't have to do any scout things, so they're still where they need to be. I will check contracts one more time because there's that Boakfist thing. Who now does want a contract. Not that that really matters. Still wants a shit ton of money. I could do a 3-year. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait on Boakfist still. Yeah, I'll check every time we stop. Anyone else? Or is it just him? Bennett, man. Yeah, that's it. Edmonds, though. You know what? If I can get him for a really cheap deal. Ooh. Let's give him a 2-year, 2-way at max. That should be fine. Okay. So that's that. Let's get going. I'm excited to see how the new additions perform, as well as the guys who have grown. Let's get that first little bit done. Edmonds accepted that extension. Preseason starts off pretty decent. Yeah, we're compliant. Alright, not bad. 5-2 or something like that in the preseason. Scouts have been assigned already. Start off with a shutout, 4-0 over Vegas. A loss, but then good game. Decent defense so far. Well, said that. Not the greatest start here. The young guys need to fill some pretty big roles here. We're not off to the hottest start of all times, but it's time to turn it around. Oof, that's a tough loss. Okay, we're above 500. At 500. Boakfist fully healed. That was a minor injury. Interesting start. 10-10 start. Not great. Not tremendous. Delba Bo's are the one leading in points. That's interesting. Huh. What the hell's going on with Bedard? You're in the Met division, 3.3, but we're allowing 3 goals. I guess Luukkonen didn't really do much. Wow, penalty kill was awful to start off. I changed a couple things here and there, but not much. I'll let it run out. I'm not going to freak out and make major changes yet. If we suck, we suck. I can't really do much. How the hell's Bedard when we have 13 points? Looks like Horsecock was kicking ass in the second power play unit. How the hell does Bedard only have 13 points here? That's not great. Ooh, he does not like our first line. Damn. May have to get a new what the hell? What are his... How the hell does he not like the... Oh, man. It's because we're going shooting efficient. That's not great. Yeah, Laine's not doing good either. Jesus criminy. Johnson's doing okay. That's weird. What a rough start. For Bedard especially. Okay. We'll do another check when we stop next to look at growth, but I did want to look at Boakfist. That's better. That's much better. Let's see what this price is. This would be 675. Not bad for what Boakfist brings to the table. He's only got 7 points. He's not a huge point production guy. But he really works in the system that we currently have. Let's see. I only did 6 years, what would that be like? 6.4. Alright, I think we extend. This is not that bad of a price tag for Boakfist. Again, if we decide we want a better OFD, we could either trade him or play him in the top 4. This is a really good price. Even in the top 4, I think it'd be fine. So let's do that. For Boakfist. And that's it. Okay, well, we need to get going here. Need to kind of turn this around. Bedard needs to step it up. But so do a bunch of people. Not how we're going to do it. Alright, let's do some scouting here. Oh, look, a franchise power forward center. Watch us win the lottery when we absolutely don't need it. I don't like this start. It's pretty rough. It's kind of making me wonder about the coach a little bit. Especially looking at Bedard not liking that first line. I don't like that at all. But we'll get a lot of this first round scouted because we have no idea where we're ending up yet. Especially with how we've started out, might be a good idea to scout as much of the first round as we can. Really hate how it doesn't list your best scout first. It goes in like alphabetical order. That's kind of silly, isn't it? Those are pretty much guaranteed top. Well, the other guy was a guaranteed top 4. Can I click? Thanks. All the efficiencies should be really good. So although we weren't able to improve grade levels, all the efficiencies are going to be kick-ass here. So that's at least a good thing. Alright, that's pretty much enough for the first round. Hello. This guy's in a good spot. Oh my god, already. A medium elite steal. That guy's in no man's land, but might as well look at him. Yeah, kind of perplexing start, not gonna lie. Especially after some of the moves we made, but... I mean, hey, Goudreau, obviously a pretty big part of this team. But, I mean... I thought UPO would be able to do a lot better as our goaltender. Not gonna lie. A little disappointed in what he's done so far. And by a little, I mean quite a bit. Again, still a long ways to go here, but... we really got to start turning it around this month if we want a chance to get back into the playoffs. I'd be surprised if we didn't, but the way we've been playing so far, we won't earn our way into the playoffs. It's too inconsistent with when we score, when we defend. It's like when we score a lot, we also allow a lot of goals, but then when we defend well, we don't score as much. So we're not able to do two things at once, it seems, which is not ever what you want to see. But still a lot of development happening, I guess. Still, feels like a step back, which we didn't necessarily want. Click, thank you. Okay. Oh, how was I not scouting that guy? Oh, he's 23. Yeah, I'm just trying to rack my brain. So I have to, like, I might mess with the lines a little bit. Maybe Klim Kostin top line doesn't make sense, but then having power forward, sniper on the second line doesn't make a whole lot of sense either. It's that second line, they're doing really good. The first line needs to step up. I think that's just the only thing right now. Because the first line hasn't done well together yet. And it is power forward, sniper. But I did think that might work. There just wasn't a whole lot of options for us in free agency. And having another power forward At least kind of made sense for the short term. We'll have to see. Need Misa to get to, well, at least second line. Maybe Laine's not the guy for the top, but I don't know. Oops, that guy's a low. I want to look at him. Anywho. Oof. Not a whole lot in the way of 2 ticks, that's okay. Hopefully we have another good scouting year. Not that we really need any more great young talent. We're kind of doing good. At this point, we're just taking the best players and potentials available. Especially if they have X Factors. Want as many guys in our system with X Factors as possible, that's for sure. Okay. Alright, that guy's in a good spot at least. Hopefully Marion Hossa can figure him out. I don't know if I don't think that's the act, no. Because he doesn't even exist in this game, does he? I don't think so. Unless he's somehow still being paid in some way. But I'm not sure. Kind of in range, but pretty outside chance for those mediums. Guess we'll see. Alright, just about done here. And being looked at. Okay. Alright, guys, time to step it the fuck up. Tough loss. Win. Ugh. I don't know, man. 2 games below 500. We need to really start turning it on. We need to kind of win out the rest of this month. That's a good start. There we go. There we go. We figuring it out? Yeah, okay. 18, 14, and 1. Said we need to win out the rest of the month. They did it. Bedard now leading in scoring, but ugh, no one's at point per game. Huh. 309 goals for. That's much lower than I thought it would be. Probably lower than it should be. Penalty kill got a lot better. I'm going to, again, leave it as it is, see if they can figure their shit out. We'll check out stats again. 28 points Bedard, 28 Johnson, 27 for Kakko, 26 for Del Barbozo. Like, they're doing fine. First line still needs to step it up, but it is good split scoring around there, and if you consider what our third line's doing, this really isn't that bad. I would like more from a lot of people. I would still like more from a lot of people, but because we're getting a more balanced attack in the top 9, you're going to see less points from certain people. That being said, we still need to score more overall as a team. Fourth line are minuses. Okay. Werenski, 19 points. Boakfus, 15. They're doing okay. Yurashek and Robinson are not, weirdly. Kanazko and Tron are doing okay. He is listed as top 6 now. I figured that might happen when the season started, so I'm glad I kept them up here. Love to see him grow, but we'll see. 909 from Lukin and now 905 for Baresi. Has the points I want out of him as a backup. They've started to do better. Hopefully they keep trending in that direction. Okay. But it's the goal scoring. We need more. We have a forward coach, too. That's the thing that's kind of perplexing. We do have a forward coach. And you expect to really be able to score with that. Something's not quite clicking here, though. Matheson, oh wow, he's grown like a weed. Look at that, what a pick. What a pick. Robinson is too, good gracious. His skating, his shot power, poise went up, puck skills, nothing to his defense. Yeah, but, I mean, not that he really needed it. These are stat growths, probably. A bit more to his face-off. So, yeah, Bedard is becoming a true center. Tron? Okay, he's naturally growing. All right. Misa? Okay, a little bit. Shot accuracy, durability, nothing super consequential. Delbovozo and Kakko have not. In the system here, Hartikainen. This is the guy we just drafted. Great first-year growth from him. Ruben Peterson. Oh, baby. Sick growth out of him. The hell did we draft him? Okay, he's in, yeah, oh yeah, he's another second rounder. Roche, this guy was the medium elite. Oh my god, this is good growth. Glebov, okay, slower, but for the most part, this is really, really good growth. Richie's still growing. That guy, I think he's gonna make it. Don't know what he'll be, but he should make the NHL. He's on pace. Even off, meh. Are we missing anyone? Not really. Catton's growing. He's in our AHL club, but he's listed as depth. I didn't really have room. Saprikin, I don't think he'll ever make it. We might trade him, but we'll see. Yeah, we not missing growth really from anyone. Dawes a little bit, yeah, but he's got 1 tick to his discipline. Hard to say what's going to happen with that. Pettis has got a bit. Bufflin's even got a bit. We're really everyone is ticking along here. Svozil, unfortunately not, but this is great growth so far. Now we just need our NHL team to start improving. We're trending in the right direction here. Yes, but still got some room for improvement. We're going to go towards the deadline now. We got to continue to do what we've been doing. Nice. Exactly like that. Good scoring. Look at that, baby. All right, our winning streak's finally broken up by the Devils. We did score 4 in that game, but couldn't keep the puck out. A 1-0 shutout. We answer with 2 shutouts in a row, and then a 2-1 win. Charlie Webb has been injured, unfortunately. Now, I don't think he's a major prospect by any means, but he's where Bernie is. Switch back. No, I'm not giving you shit, Rom. I could, but that's not really. I'd rather trade him in my own way, if I do, which I probably will. He had no X factors, I don't think. He's just a top 6 playmaker. We got enough of those. Another win, 3-1, 5-3. It really looks like we're getting better. Let me do some scouting real quick. All right, continuing on, continuing to win. Oh, Edmonds, bruised ribs. We know what that means. 4th liner injured. Johnston. Face punching time. Get in there, son. Punch some faces. You'll get plenty of games here. Charlie Webb is back for the AHL. There he goes, back in. Ugh, Tron, please grow. Oh, man, we have been kicking ass. Svozil injured now. More injuries to the AHL. We'll get Bernie in there. It's probably not a -3. Oh, my God, we have been kicking so much ass. Svozil's already back. Damn it, Tron. Ooh, tough loss right there. 1-0. Oof. Couple in a row. Alright, Johnson. Pims, 16. So it looks like 2 fights. A few minus. He's a -7 in 7 games. Woof. That wasn't good. Alright, Edmonds, get back in there. We haven't had any major injuries to our top guys, though. Misa hasn't grown, but Matheson sure has. Neither have Kako and Del Bozo, which is unfortunate, Mr. High Elite. But as a team, we've been doing great. We're in the top of the division now. At one point, we were in 7th in our division. Kanazko again. Oh, wait, was he even? No, I don't think he was that. Never mind, it was Svozil. That's right. Atard will hop in. Might be a minus, but can't really do much. Another nice win. 2 more wins. Come on. Beautiful. 39, 19, and 3. We didn't hit 40 wins, but we're sub 20 reg losses. Bedard at 60 points. 81 points. We are in 4th in the NHL by the looks of it. Yeah. Not bad. Not bad at all. In a good position. There we go. That's more like it. Goals for 351, goals against 272. 23.9 power play. Penalty kills has never really been good. Okay. Goal scoring wise, we're in the top 5, but a lot of goals being scored here. Goals against, top 3. There we go. Power play, best power play in the NHL. But penalty kill, on the other hand, oh my goodness, bottom 5 penalty kill. That means it's going to kick ass in the playoffs, let's be honest. Let's not change it. 60 points for Bedard, 59 for Johnson. What a season he's having. 52 for Laine, 49 for Kakko, 48 for Kostin, 47 for Del Bobozo. Matheson has 40. That's third line time. Misa with 34, Sillinger 32. Fourth line's not great. Werenski 40 points, Boqvist with 32. So that top 2 pairing between the two of them are producing quite well. Everyone's a plus now. Yeah. 905 from Luukkonen. But Baresi's crushing it as the backup. 20 points in 16 games played. He has a 916. He's up to an 84. That's pretty good. Matheson's our rookie. Might be in the running for the Calder. No one at point per game, which is a little interesting. Not gonna lie. Especially considering skill set Bedard has. Okay. Alright, we are gonna pause here at the deadline. We'll check out growth again. Bedard, okay, more to his face-offs, one more. Kostin is all stat, so I am a little nervous that he's not producing that good. Oh yeah, that's right, the X factors are all mixed up. Matheson, though, has had great growth. Oof. Ooh, no. You gotta get your awareness up, buddy. You gotta get your awareness up. Sick shot, but you gotta get that awareness up. Oh, his awarenesses are growing slow. I don't like that. Come on, man. Sillinger, I think, statted up. No, he's still naturally growing, too. More to his face-offs. Okay, Horse Kakko. 1 to his endurance. Robinson, I don't think that's moved since we last checked. Del Bobozo. Okay, Del Bobozo's growing naturally, at least. Good. Johnson, stat. No, yeah, stat and morale. Focus, we know, is pretty much stat. Below, come on. There, okay, a little bit. Not much, though. That should be natural from Misa. Yeah, not crazy. Eh. Not a whole lot. And here, Hartikainen, almost up to 70 now. Solid growth from him. Whew. Ruben Peterson. Get that awareness up. But, alright. Roche got some good growth too. Man, this was an incredible year for growth for us. Of course, 7Ds are growing a bunch. Okay. Everyone's growing. Catton. Still listed as depth, weirdly. Oh, it's because it's morale and natural. Saprikin. We're missing pretty much no growth. Besides Savozil, but he's 24. We are not missing a single bit of growth from all of our top prospects. That's good! That is very, very good. Beautiful. Okay, give you guys a look at the draft class here. We got another lefty DFD medium elite, but that's 2 medium elite steals guaranteed. Maybe even a goaltender in there. A couple low elites, both in the same sort of position. Another playmaker. Honestly, might go for the other grinder here, but no X factors. Christensen definitely has X factors. Yet another center playmaker, though. Okay, neither one of those guys have X factors. No guarantee on him either. All right. And top 4 defensemen. None really out of the ordinary places. Yeah. All right, well, not bad. Not bad in the way of scouting. Not bad in the way of our season either. We're gonna be first in the division. The Met is really sucking. Yeah, the Met is really, really sucking. Speaking of which, let me check on Matty Chuck. I'm kind of hoping he got a bit of a reset and is jumping up now for the Pens. Dumais, they got him on the third line, actually. 40 points, though, dude. Look at him. Got the chance. He's kicking ass. Matty Chuck's in the top 4. Did not jump up. That's unfortunate. I was really hoping he would for them. But he did not. Well, our guy did. I was hoping that would reset him, you know, change the scenery, get him some nice growth, but maybe he was indeed capped out. But he's on a good extension for them, so there's that, I guess. And Dumais is performing very, very well, even though he went back down to 82. His point totals, 40 and 61, keeps that up. You'd even get some stat growth and be a good contributor for them. But now we got to decide if we want to do anything at the deadline. That's the tough call. If anything, it'd be, again, another kind of fourth line type deal. There's really nothing else that we need. We got defense. I mean, yeah, maybe you can move on from Juracek, but that's not a deal we make at the deadline to improve ourselves. Definitely not. Yeah, who knows? But we'll decide that. I think we are going to make some trades, whether they be a roster trade or just shedding some stuff and restocking the pick cabinet, who the heck knows. But there's definitely some stuff we can do at the deadline here. Yeah, so we'll decide that when we get there in the next video. So thank you guys for watching. Hit that like button, and I'll see you then.